Adarsh marshalling his resources in the absence of Venkatesh, acting as the stand-in skipper, using all his experience. And this is what has happened so far in the innings. Aftab Shivdasani started with a flourish, playing some good shots. Even Mahesh Manjrekar using the pace of the ball. So did Aftab Shivdasani on that occasion. A lot of boundaries coming over mid-on and in the final leg region, until this thing happened wherein Ayappa managed to juggle a catch and hold on to it to give first wicket. Aftab Shivdasani meanwhile continues to score.
One.
Well, smart cricket, putting pressure on the fielder and have managed to steal another run. This is smart thinking, smart running, and that's heartening to see when you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You're demanding a lot from your body. You're pushing those limits, and I think you're justly rewarded as well. Another run is going to actually make the total look better. It will give them the opportunity to play another ball with a bit more ease, because they've already got a couple of the first delivery. If you score another couple, you're all set. You're actually just keeping up with the asking rate.
And what also this does is that constant change of strike. I mean, you're running all the time, your heartbeat goes up, and you tend to perspire a bit. And once that sweat tends out, whatever butterflies there are in your stomach, so when you're under pressure, I think you tend to relax a bit. You know that you can take a pressure and you're ready for the battle.
And just to add a bit more, when you're putting so much pressure on the fielder, he also knows that he cannot relax. He has to come in, he has to run fast, he has to ensure that he doesn't fumble. And in the meantime, a finely timed stroke by Aftab Shivdasani. He's using that pace quite nicely to his advantage.
Well, wasn't really short enough, but he used the depth of the crease to go back and place the ball towards the left of wideish short third man fielder.
Well ball.
And this has been a striking feature of this innings, that after he's hit a boundary, he's always followed it up with a smartly placed single, just pushing it down to long off or long on. And I think he's set his stall for tonight. He wants to make this innings count, because he came here with a big reputation of being a really good cricketer, and he wants to leave a mark on this tournament.
Exactly. He may be telling his friends and family and well-wishers that how passionate he is about the game, how he's played at the college level, how he's always remain associated. But I think this is where it counts. Now everyone is watching. You want to score runs, you want to prove a point, you want to prove yourself on a different pitch. You may have been gloating about a lot of things, but now is the time when you have to walk the talk. And I think Aftab Shivdasani is not doing any harm to his reputation. We've heard good things about him, and he hasn't disappointed so far.
Another wide down the leg side. I think this ploy of bowling in the batsman's legs isn't really paying any dividend to Tarun, because if you just shift the line outside off stump, you give yourself a chance of getting a wicket. And that's what he has done. Pitched the ball outside off stump, fielder not good enough to get under it. End of the 9th over, it's 6.